I'm a liking this. I'd like to see what the score of that other matchup is. Renko on a goal, first of the season for him. Gabby on the assist, 2-0 now. Let's go. Let's go. Well, here we are. We've got 2 matches left in the season. Only 3 points separate us from top of the table. So just hopefully we can win the league today. Get into the game. Going to take a minute because I didn't preload it up. There we are. Turn myself off. And it is time for recap. We played 1 match, I believe, against MACCABI Haifa, and as I promised, we would win this match. 2-1. We did find some goals here. Stipe gets one and Hansens gets the other. Let's go ahead, take a look at them. I'm ready to get the season over with because it means I can spend the rest of the night doing a transfer special, which you guys know I've been waiting on. I've hit goal, watch goals. Here we are. They're loading up now. And here we get started, underway. Can't remember who scored first. Was it us or Haifa? So Haifa go up 1-0 here. The next 2 goals, they are ours. Here we are. Gabby plays it to Stipe. Hansen's on it now. And then Stipe, the big Croatian, gets a finish here. 1-1. Lovely stuff by our side. Why we couldn't do that in the last episode, don't know. I'm recording it right after that one. Chris here plays it to Gabby. Almog to Hansens, who gets his goal off a deflection, it looked like. And there we are, 2-1. Happy with that result. And yeah, we was the better side. It wasn't much better, but we was better. So good news there. And now we're back. It's another Ashdod matchup. And then Tikova, Ashdod, not having the best of luck since we left. Currently sitting in 7th. We're going up against 4th place after that. And medically, we've got some injuries. Nothing crazy. I mean, nothing that like we just really care about. Maximum, he's out the mustache 3 to 5 months. Not really worried about that. And then a backup goalkeeper that we don't plan on re-signing. He's out. Adir Ben Solutions almost back, and that's massive because I'm ready to get him back. We didn't look at training in the last match, did we? I don't believe we did. Let's look at the team performances of training. So it looks like Hansens, Tomer, and Glue have been all the best performers. Blorian also putting out a 9.05. Happy with the training overall in general. We haven't had anybody that's just been really bad. Kuwas has been bad, but I don't really care about him. So, you know. And that's the recap. Not much has happened. After this episode, though, we're asking for a coaching badge, and we're hopefully building up a team. I've got some guys coming in that I'm excited about, and hopefully you guys will be excited about them as well. I've picked up the side already against Ashdod here, and it's similar to what we've been putting out for quite some time. We got Daniel and goal, back 4 of Glazier, Blory, and Chris in support. In the midfield, Elmkeys and Gabby, right-hand side, Hansens. In the middle, Gulu. Left-hand side, Almog, and up top, the big Croatian himself, Stipe, is in the match, ready to go. I don't know if I'll have time to finish this episode like back-to-back. I may have to take a little bit of a break in between, so kind of hoping I can get it finished, though. Maybe we can see ourselves raising the trophy. Okay, the way it plays out is we've got 2 matches left, obviously, right? The other team that's ahead of us, who is it? It's one of the Hapoels. Hapoel Shiva have 1 match, and it's on our final match day. So, yeah, it's coming down to the last day of the season. But obviously, we need to win this match against Ashdod, our former club. And it looks like we're going to get started early here. Playing down the left-hand side, Sabort, he has some players in front. Opts to play it all the way back to Chris. Working through the midfield now. Plays it far across the pitch. Hansens flicks that over to Glazier. Run, Glazier. Go, go, go. Okay, now hit across. Cross it. Was that an own goal? I think it was. Zazno's putting his head down. He's like, damn. Wait, no. Okay, they're just checking to see if it's offside. I'm not sure. I didn't really check. Okay, 1-0. There we go. Have to win this match. Almog, 13th of the season. Glazier on the assist. Okay. Big result here. We need a victory. Need the victory. Level on points now with Hapoel Shiva. Good. First 15 down. We have not allowed a shot yet. Lovely stuff by the defense today. Happy with us. I'm actually enjoying MACCABI Tel Aviv. Mainly because of the transfers that I've been able to bring in that we will see in the next episode. But Excited about it. Another highlight here. Hopefully it maintains in our possession. Blorian just holds up play there. We've got Glazier. We've had some space on this right-hand side. We maintain this space. Glue tries to work that into Almog. Zasno clears it. Okay. And I did forget that Sasan Ashdod have an optional future fee to purchase him, so he may not be joining the club. Blorian with some good defensive work there. Moves that over to Glazier. He's running out of space, though. He does a lovely job keeping that in. Glue can't get to it. Kamihal gets to it instead. Okay, press him. Okay. Okay, there we go. We win the ball back. Chris now play it out to the left-hand side. Play it out to the left-hand side. Good job. Almog into the box. Hansens gets on it. Close. Oh, so close. We sell it wide. I think we need to drop some encouragement on the guys. They're playing well out there right now, but I want to keep the motivation going. Just should not have done that. They hate getting encouraged, okay? What was I thinking? I apologize, guys. I was just trying to say something to you. It's halftime, 1-0. Okay. Yeah, keep going. Praise is justified. All of that stuff, fun stuff. We're going to pump the fist. So much fist pumping in this episode. Glue works it into Hansens, and Giraffe sails above and gets that. Okay. Doesn't challenge us. Chris with a good header there. Puts us back in possession. Working it through the midfield. Let's find that right-hand side again. We found it here. Found it again. Hansen's got to chase it. He keeps it in. Hit it in, baby. Bam. Almog. 15th of the season. Hansen's on the assist. Lovely bit of work there by Hansen to keep that ball in play and then get it into the box for Almog to finish. I mean, it all starts, though, with the pass by, I believe that was Glazier, wasn't it? Sir, yes, it was Glazier. Hansens hits it beautifully. Missed header. Almog gets it. 2-0. Okay. This is what we want. This is what we want to see. Looking at our side, making sure the guys are not dead out there. We're going to drop some praise to try to get these guys motivated, okay? We haven't, the encourage didn't work. Maybe praising them will work. We've had a ton of space on this right-hand side. Tribbs gives up a foul. Our boy Tribbs is getting sent off here. Poor Ashdod. They've had it rough since we've left. Glazer now buries it. Nope, he doesn't. I thought he might have had an opportunity there. Unfortunately, he doesn't get it in. But a 2-0 victory right now over Ashdod is huge for us to keep us going this season. Thought Chris might have had an opportunity to get that on. Goes out for a throw-in and probably the end of the highlight. Yep, there it goes. Into the highlight. We've been really good this match, haven't we? So I've actually been scouting Nam, right? Been scouting the hell out of him because I'm interested in him. And I thought it said that he was good enough to play in this league. I'll have to check the scouting report because I think that's going to be an issue that we run into is a bunch of the Israelis are just not going to look good on the star ratings, mainly because, well, our team is really good in terms of foreign players. Glazier can come off. Tomer's coming on for him. And then we're going to bring in Ben Salouche. He's a little bit more motivated than the other guy. We've got one final change to make. Almog, probably going to be that guy. I'm just waiting a little bit longer. Yeah, we're going to roll with Almog coming off, Levy coming on. Got to be careful with him. He's got a clause in his contract if he makes so many appearances that we have to pay the club we purchased him from a couple hundred thousand grand, as for a 2-star player. 4 minutes of added time. We're going to get out of here with a victory. And happy. 2-0. Almog, 8.2 rating for him with the brace. Outstretched arms. Good work. That was a nice win. And now it's time. It is time for the final match of the season. Well, for you guys, not for me. There we are. We're level on points with Hapoel Shiva. As long as they don't win on that day. And we do, If they lose, we get a draw. They get the draw, we win. That'd be nice. Superb in front of goal. Always, all that stuff. You guys get it. But up next, it's a huge one. Well, it all comes down to the final day of the season. Level on points. Second place right now. If we can win the league, we'll knock off one of the goals that we set for our little short time here at MACCABI Tel Aviv, which will be massive, my dudes. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. It all comes down to this. Let's turn yourself on here. Brack Daniel in goal. A back four of Glazer, Blory, and Ranko in support. In the midfield, we got Elmkees and Gabby right-hand side. Hansens in the middle, Glue. Left-hand side, Almog up top. the big Croatian himself, Stipe. Maximum still out. Turg. We're not going over all these guys. You guys, the issue with this club is like a lot of the guys I don't ever use. You know what I'm saying? Like I have like 3 subs that I use on a regular basis. So I want to rectify that this next upcoming season. We managed to give ourselves a greater platform on which to perform today, and I hope the players do justice because they've been magnificent all season. It's something we should be very proud of. It isn't easy to be successful in football, but we've achieved that here this season. Spence coming in. We came in with a club that was struggling, and we've prevailed with them. A team that should be sitting top of the table. A team that should be winning this league. It's time. Here we go. Gabby into the box. Glazer sends that wide. Not troubling the goalkeeper there at all. Okay, we got to keep a check over here. Got to keep a check on this top match right here. Right now, we need to get a goal to jump them, okay? We got to get a goal. Gots to. Drop some encouragement on the side. I don't know if I hit encouragement or not. I don't think I did. Okay, sorry. Okay, Hapoel Shiva are up 2-0. I seen it right before it ended. Dang it. Hapoel Shiva 2-0. I don't see him getting beat today after that. Sabort plays this to Ranko. I mean, to start it all off, we've got to get a goal. Let's do that. Glue plays this out wide. He's got Almog on a run. Can he get to him? Hits it into the box. Hansen's on it. Okay, that's close. It's close. I'm going to pause the game for a second. I think I got a delivery coming to the house right now. Okay, I do apologize about that. I didn't want to stop, but we had to. That match is still 2-0. Dang it. Drop some encouragement on the side. This is like the last episode, isn't it? Where we're not scoring and we've got guys that are nervous, all that fun stuff. So that's not good. Halftime, 0-0. Not happy with what I've seen, guys. Come on. Hey, you have the ability. You have the ability. You have the ability. Okay. Mental nutcases today. That's what we're dealing with. If we can just get a goal, I think it'll really help out the side in terms of that. It's 2-1 now. Hapoel Tel Aviv have got a goal. Can we get a goal? I mean, it'd be pretty nice, wouldn't it? Okay, here we go. Glazer wins this ball. Not really challenged there. Let's get it. Hansens hits it into the box. Steve Bacon. Oh, so damn close. Every time. We're so close to getting goals. What do we got? Okay. I'm hoping this highlight continues here. I feel like we need that guy to come off the bench next season that can be a difference maker when the side is like this right now. Bam. Hansens, 11th of the season. Elmke's on the assist, 1-0. Okay, now it is up to Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv, come on. Do us a favor. I know we're rivals. I get that. I know we hate each other. But do us a favor. Let's at least bring it home to I'm guessing the city of Tel Aviv. There we go, 1-0. Okay, here we go. I'm liking this. I'd like to see what the score of that other matchup is. Renko on a goal, first of the season for him. Gabby on the assist, 2-0 now. Let's go. The guys, they are in support. I mean, they are just jumping up and down with excitement. Look at the fans. This is what it's all about, baby. Still 2-1. Okay. Time's running out over there, I feel like. The time is running out. Renko now. Sabort. Okay, we played the left-hand side. Last match, we played the right-hand side. This time, it's the left-hand side. Can we do something? Worked it through the middle. Gulu's got space. He's got Hansens, who earns us a corner. Okay, not disappointed with that. That was a lovely little play by our side. It's almost time. It's almost time for this match to be over. Come on, guys. Come on, Tel Aviv. You know, if we wouldn't have butchered the last episode, we might be doing a little bit better. Okay, we maintain possession. Elmke's does good tracking back to get that. Yeah, it's going to come down to us butchering that last episode. Not getting a point out of 2 matches in the championship. That's pretty huge when you're chasing the title with the people in the lead. Glue 3-0 now. 6th of the season. Almog on the assist. We've came back now. We're playing good football. Just need Tel Aviv, the other Tel Aviv, to play good football. Okay. We'll watch it. We'll watch it. Build the intense. Almog done good keeping that alive, to be honest. Still 2-1. Okay. We probably might want to make some changes. We've got some guys that's played a lot, and we're up 3-0 at this point. Rahami is coming on, and Tomar is coming on for Glazer. Making 2 of my 3 normal changes that I make. Sometimes I will throw a little wrinkle in there and throw Levy in. I think it was still 2-1, wasn't it? So 3-1 here. That guy, he pops up on scouting reports quite a bit as a decent Israeli. 3-1. Odid Ben-Himo? Come on. We got to make another change. We're going to make my random change that I usually throw in there. Levy coming on. I think we're fine on that clause that we have with him. Hansen's wins us a corner here. It's 2-2 or 2-1 now. Still. I feel like time's running out on us, guys. I really do. Sabort does a good job dodging a tackle there. We've played it through to Elmkeys, who finds Levy glue now. He's got, what is that guy's name? Rahami on a run, but he doesn't find him. Sabort now. He's running out of space, hits it into the box. Hansen's on another today, 12th of the season. Sabort on this is. Hansen's has turned into a real good goal scorer for us on that right-hand side. 4-1. We're not getting it, guys. I do apologize. We're not getting the league this year. Just too much to overcome, and unfortunately, we're not going to get to it. But we carried it to the last day, which is huge. It's 4-1 or 2-1 still. Hey, good work out there. We done what we had to do, and yeah, we just dropped 2 matches earlier on in the championship group, which was tough. It really was. I'm guessing that match is final now, 2-1. Hapoel Shiva wins the league. Yep, Hapoel Shiva has won the league. So unfortunately for us, we don't win it. Hansen's had a brace, man of the match. Hey, good job out there. Pleased with your performance, all that stuff. So we get 200,000 for getting second in the league, 624 for taking place in the league. I didn't mean to click this guy. Just some guys that I'm scouting. And I did want to pull you up, Owen. I can't spell your name, apparently. Your scouting report did come back. I don't think you're good enough for us, bud. I do apologize. Maybe you can come on there at Ashdod and do something. Oh, man, guys, that was a tough one. It was these 2 matches right here that cost us. The one that we lost to Hapoel Shiva 1-0 when we had a higher XG, and the one that we lost to Hapoel Tel Aviv when we had a higher XG. If we would have just got the draw out of either one of those matches, would have won the league. But unfortunately for us, we finished level on points. Goal differential is what caused it, but we did qualify for the conference league, it looks like. I do want to see, how does that work in this league? Not structure, rules. So we will be coming into the second qualifying round of the conference league. Maybe we can make a decent run in it next year and hopefully win the league next year. But as soon as this season is over, we are asking for a coaching badge. Definitely got to get it. How do we look now after the season that it's over with? I don't think stuff is actually registered, but we are a 2.5-star player. I do want to go over something. So obviously at the end of next season, we will be going over a job hunt. Our contract expires at the end of next season. So, or at the end of the upcoming season. We've discussed this before. So I want to take a look, right? If I can click the right buttons. I want to look at current reputation. So I think we would go anywhere from what we would consider a top 12 league or to a top 15, depending. So like Austria is currently 14th in the league, or in current reputation. I would really, really like to go to Austria if, that's a case of something we could do. Scotland, going to the top flight of Scotland would be nice. Obviously, some of these clubs we won't be. Okay, so what we potentially could do? Let's talk about it like this. So let's say that we go to Germany, right? Let's just take a look at the Bundesliga. I really enjoyed the Bundesliga by far. We could go to somewhere like Köln, Augsburg, something like that. Kind of like we done with Frankfurt last year. I honestly think the Frankfurt save was probably one of my favorite. We could go to Belgium. I said earlier on in the season we didn't want to go there, but if we went to one of their, a club that's not KV Mechelen, I think we could do something like that. Ghent, Genk, KV Mecklen's in the top flight. There you go. Just something like that, to get into a higher league. We go to, like I said, we go to Scotland. I'd be fine going to Scotland and going to one of the teams that's not Celtic or Rangers. Hearts, even Denmark has moved up in the reputation of the leagues. So I feel like we're better. I feel like that would be a real lateral move to go to Copenhagen. Obviously, they won the league, so they're not going to hire somebody like that. But, yeah, there is some interesting leagues. I really don't want to go to the Netherlands since our other save is there unless we go to Ajax, which we're not ready for that yet. We could go to France. I think, okay, so you remember like last year we went to Frankfurt, and then we went to PSG after that. If we could do like the reverse of that, like Paris FC, right? I've always thought a save at Paris FC would be really, really cool. Obviously, the money it'd be kind of a lateral move, but it would get us into a huge league. They're going to be playing in the playoffs to see who gets relegated or promoted, but something like that would be cool, I think, and then move to Germany. That'd be cool as a final destination, but we're kind of getting close to where we got to figure out what we want to do next, where we want to, what we would consider. Okay. Switzerland, I mean, they've moved up, haven't they? But damn, they're 10th in current reputation. That's a big jump for them. They've made a big jump, So yeah, we've got some stuff to consider. To put this in perspective, though, I think we're like 25th, 23rd. We're sitting 23rd. So obviously, we want to make a jump up in a league as well. So that way we get a little bit more recognized and all that fun stuff. But next episode, guys, transfer special should be a blast. Make sure you come and check it out. Well, we did all we could do. Ultimately, it ends as well, we done all we could do, and ultimately we ended up second in the league, which is a bit disappointing. If you enjoyed this episode, though, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below, and as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.